Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Blue Book runs list 16. Run 241. Clissold Park N16 to Wilmington Square WC1. Live on left Green Lanes. Right Petherton Road. Fort Wallace Road. Right St. Paul's Road. Left Canonbury Park North. Left Grange Grove. Right Canonbury Place. Forward Canonbury Square. Forward Canonbury Lane. Left Upper Street, Ford Islington Green, Ford Upper Street, Ford Islington High Street, Ford The Angel, Ford St. John Street, right Rosebery Avenue, right Tyso Street, Ford into Wilmington Square. Round number 242, University College Hospital W1 to Carlton Hill NW8. Live on right Euston Road, right Gower Street, right Grafton Way, right Tottenham Court Road, left Euston Road, Ford Marylebone Road, right York Gate, left Outer Circle, live by Hanover Gate, right Park Road, comply St. John's Wood Circus, live by Wellington Road, forward Finchley Road, left Marlborough Place, right Marlborough Hill, left into Carlton Hill. Run 243, Delaware Road, W9 to Camden Square, NW1, live on right Elgin Avenue, right Lord Deerdale Road, Lord Deerdale Road, comply roundabout, live by Sutherland Avenue, Ford Hall Road, Ford Circus Road, Ford St. John's Wood Terrace, right Charlbert Street, left Alliston Road, right Emont Street, left Prince Albert Road, left Parkway, Ford Britannia Junction, Ford Camden Road, right Murray Street, left into Camden Square. Number 244, Park Square East, NW1 to Weston Street, SE1. V1 left Marylebone Road, Ford Eastern Road, right Eastern Overpass, left Eastern Road, right Gower Street, Ford Bedford Square, Ford Bloomsbury Street, Ford Shaftesbury Avenue, comply Princess Circus, leave by Endell Street, Ford Bow Street, Ford Wellington Street, leave Tavistock Street, right Catherine Street, left Aldwych, right Arundel Street, left Temple Place, left Victoria Embankment, left Blackfriars Underpass, forward Upper Thames Street, left Puddle Dock, left Queen Victoria Station, King Victoria Street, left Newbridge Street, forward Blackfriars Bridge, forward Blackfriars Road, left Southwark Street, right Southwark Bridge Road, left Marshalsea Road, forward Great Dover Street, left Long Lane, right Pilgrimage Street, left Municipal Street, left Pardona Street, Western Street on left and right. On number 245, Tanner Street, SU1 to Artillery Row, SW1, live by forward Druid Street, forward Crucifix Lane, left Snowfields, left Kipling Street, right Pollock Street, left Crosby Row, right Long Lane, right Great Dover Street, forward Marshalsea Road, left Southwark Bridge Road, right Great Suffolk Street, left Weber Street, left The Cut, forward Baylis Road, right Spur Road, comply roundabout, leave by Station Approach Road, right Westminster Bridge Road, forward Westminster Bridge, forward Bridge Street, comply Parliament Square, leave by Broad Sanctuary, forward Victoria Street, left into Artillery Row. Number 246 Warwick Square SW1 to York Road SW11. Leave on right St. George's Drive. Left Clarendon Street. Clarendon Street. Left Cumberland Street. Right Sussex Street. Left Sutherland Street. Right Looper Street. Right Grosvenor Road. Left Chelsea Bridge. Forward Queenstown Road. Comply Queen Circus. Leave by Queenstown Road. Right Lowline Gardens. Left Meath Street. Right Battersea Park Road. Forward into York Road. Number 247 Battersea Church Road SW11 to Good Street Station W1. Leave on left Battersea Bridge Road. Forward Battersea Bridge. Forward Beaufort Street. Right Kings Road. Comply Sloane Square. Leave by Setting Street. Right Sloane Terrace. Left Diole Street. Forward Cadogan Lane. Right Pond Street. Forward Chesham Place. Comply Belgrave Square. Leave by Grosvenor Crescent. Left Grosvenor Place. Right Hyde Park Corner. Forward Piccadilly. Left Down Street. Right Hertford Street. Right Curzon Street. Left Queen Street Mayfair. Right Charles Street. Comply Berkeley Square. Leave by Bruton Street. Forward Conduit Street. Left Regent Street. Forward Oxford Circus. Forward Regent Street. Forward Mortimer Street. Forward Good Street. Left Tottenham Court Road. Set down on left. Set down on left. On number 248 Half Moon Street W1 to Fair Hazel Gardens NW6. Leave on left Curzon Street. Right Queen Street Mayfair. Left Charles Street. Right Chesterfield Hill. Left South Street. Right Park Street. Forward Portman Street. Forward Portman Square. Forward Gloucester Place. Forward Dorset Square. Forward Gloucester Place. Forward Park Road. Comply St. John's Wood Circus. Leave by Wellington Road. Forward Finchley Road. Left Marlborough Place. Right London Road. Comply Belsize Circus. Leave by Belsize Road. Right into Fair Hazel Gardens. Number 249 Victoria Road NW6 to De Beauvoir Square N1. Leave by Quetch Road. Right Western Lane. Forward Abbey Road. Left Belsize Road. Comply Belsize Circus. Leave by Hillgrave Road. Left Finchley Road. Right Avenue Road. Left Adelaide Road. Left Eton Road. Right Haverstock Hill. Left Prince of Wales Road. Right Kentish Town Road. Bear left Royal College Street. Bear left St Pancras Way. Left Agar Grove. Forward Brewery Road. Right Caledonian Road. Left Wheelwright Street. Left Roman Way. Right Bride Street. Right Westbourne Road. Left Ellington Street. Forward Orleston Road. Forward Furlong Road. Right Holloway Road. Comply Harbury Corner. Leave by St Paul's Road. Right Essex Road. Left Dove Road. Right Southgate Road. Left Inglefield Road. Right Mortimer Road. Forward into D Beaver Square. Round number 250 Penn Street N1 to Portland Place W1. Leave on right Bridport Place. Bear left Shepperton Road. Left New North Road. Right Bayside Street. Forward Prebend Street. Right Packington Street. Left Essex Road. Forward Islington Green. Left Rubber Street. Forward Islington High Street. Forward the Angel. Right Pentonville Road. Left Penton Rise. Bear left King's Cross Road. right Swinton Street, right Grays Inn Road, forward Euston Road, forward Euston Underpass, forward Euston Road, forward Marylebone Road, left Park Crescent, left into Portland Place. Number 251, Cavendish Square, W12 Metropolitan Tabernacle, Metropolitan Tabernacle, SE1, live by Cavendish Place, right Regent Street, forward Oxford Circus, forward Regent Street, forward into Piccadilly Circus, live by Haymarket, left Pall Mall East, right and left Trafalgar Square, comply King Charles the First Island, live by Whitehall, forward Parliament Street, left Bridge Street, forward Westminster Bridge, forward Westminster Bridge Road, comply St George's Circus, live by London Road, right Elephant and Castle, comply roundabout, live by Elephant and Castle, set down left. Round number 252, London Bridge Station, SU1 to Squeeze Street, E2. Leave on left, Railway Approach, right London Bridge Street, right Borough High Street, forward London Bridge, forward King William Street, bear right Grace Church Street, forward Bishopsgate, forward Norton Fall Gate, forward Shoreditch High Street, forward Bethnal Green Road, forward into Squeeze Street, right Bethnal Green Road, left into Squeeze Street. Run 253 Sydney Square E1 to Covent Garden Underground Station WC2. Leave by Sydney Street, right Commercial Road, left Whitechapel High Road, forward Aldgate High Street, forward Aldgate, bear left Fenchurch Street, left Grace Church Street, right Cannon Street, forward St Paul's Church Road, forward Ludgate Hill, forward Ludgate Circus, forward Fleet Street, forward Strand, forward Aldwych, left Catherine Street, left Russell Street, right Bow Street, forward Endell Street, left Shelton Street, left Langley Street, left Longacre, set on the right. Number 254, Surrey Street, WC2 to Peckham Ray, SU15. Leave on left Temple Place, left Victoria Embankment, forward Blackfriars Underpass, forward Upper Thames Street, left Puddle Dock, left Queen Victoria Street, left Newbridge Street, forward Blackfriars Bridge, forward Blackfriars Road, left Southwark Street, right Great Guildford Street, left America Street, right Southwark Bridge Road, left Marshalsea Road, forward Great Dover Street, comply Bricklayers Arms, leave by Old Kent Road, right Trafalgar Avenue, forward Sumner Road, forward Willowbrook Road, forward Peckham Hill Street, left Peckham High Street, right Clayton Road, comply roundabout, leave by Consort Road, right Heaton Road, left Rye Lane, forward into Peckham Ray. Peckham Ray. Run 255 Consort Road, SU15 to Ministry of Defence, SW1. Leave on left Peckham High Street, right Peckham Hill Street, follow forward Willowbrook Road, forward Sumner Road, forward Trafalgar Avenue, left Nile Terrace, right Oakley Place. Oakley Place is left and right out onto Old Kent Road, left Old Kent Road, forward New Kent Road, forward Independent Castle, right St George's Road, bear left Westminster Bridge Road, forward Westminster Bridge, forward Bridge Street, comply Parliament Square, leave by Parliament Street, forward Whitehall, right Horse Guards Avenue, set down on right. Run number 256 Parliament Square, SW1 to Golden Lane, EC1. Leave by Bridge Street, left Victoria Embankment, left Temple Place, left Arundel Street, left Strand, right Melbourne Place, right Aldwych, forward Strand, forward Fleet Street, forward Fetter Lane, forward New Fetter Lane, forward Holborn Circus, leave by Charterhouse Street, Charterhouse, right Lindsay Street, left Long Lane, forward Beach Street, forward into Golden Lane. This completes Blue Book Runs list number 16.